There are many people in education whom I've learned from and I admire for their work and have been influential and impactful on my own thinking. So I'm just going to pick one person who I've gotten to know fairly recently, who has really impressed me and I've learned from, and that is Dr. Judy Willis. Judy Willis, as some viewers will know, has a doctorate, but it's a medical degree, not an EDD. Judy Willis was for 18 years a neurologist. Went back to school to get a degree in education and became a teacher and taught elementary and middle schools for 10 years. So one of the things that I admire about her right off the bat is that here's someone who gave up a lucrative and prestigious career as a physician, specialty physician, by the way, to go into classrooms. And I admired because not only did she make a life and career sacrifice, at least in terms of income and prestige, but because she had a quest to find out why there were more referrals to her practice from schools and parents for their children worried about neurological problems. And she told me that when she evaluated these kids, the majority of them had no neurological problems, no more percentage-wise than she had seen in the 80s, for instance. But now we're in the 2000 decade, and she's seeing more referrals. Because she's fundamentally a scientist, she was piqued by this phenomena and wanted to get to the root of it. And I don't know anyone who would change careers to investigate a social educational problem, but she did. So I've learned from Judy a reminder that we have to be very attentive to underlying psychological and social needs of kids and teachers in schools. And we have to be mindful of the stressors that are unhealthy and unproductive. As Judy told me, in the brain, the amygdala is the emotional filter. And if you don't get past the emotional filter, nothing else gets in. And so whether you're in a school as a student where you feel bullied or you're not accepted, or the teacher makes you feel stupid with a put down, or whether the work you're being asked to do is not perceived by you as relevant, or you don't think you can do it, those are emotional blockers, and they prevent kids from feeling good about themselves and doing their best in school. So I admire Judy's career change to explore an important aspect of schooling and her advice about how we can try to address some of these problems.